flow of a physical inventory count and will show you how to complete the steps in Sage 300. Use the following steps to perform a physical inventory count. First, generate the physical inventory count worksheet. Next, print the inventory worksheet. Then count and enter the number of items using either the physical inventory quantity screen or the inventory counts screen. Next, print the inventory reconciliation report. And finally, post the inventory reconciliation report. The Generate Inventory Worksheet screen takes a snapshot of the inventory quantities and costs on hand. It is possible for you to filter by location and account set. Existing inventory counts can be optionally included in the report. The inventory worksheet should be printed. This is the worksheet on which you will record the actual count. Using the physical inventory quantity screen, you can then enter the inventory counts. You can edit the worksheets if necessary. You can also assign the appropriate serial lot numbers if necessary. The inventory count screen is a simpler version of the physical inventory worksheet. Cost information cannot be viewed on this form. Updates to the count in this worksheet updates the physical inventory count and vice versa. The inventory reconciliation report shows discrepancies between the system count and the actual physical count. It also shows what will be posted in the inventory reconciliation function. The final step is to post the inventory reconciliation using the post reconciliation screen. Let's have a look at a physical inventory reconciliation. From Inventory Control, Physical Inventory, we begin by selecting Generate Inventory Worksheet. It is possible to sort by an item number, which is the default. You can also sort by the category, segment, or various other fields. You can choose to include all items from the inventory list, in Use Items Only, or items from a specific location only. If you select the box Default Quantity on Hand, the system will include the values it has listed in Quantity on Hand in the report. Click Generate to generate the worksheet. After the physical inventory worksheet has been generated, print the inventory worksheet. From Inventory Control, Physical Inventory, select Inventory Worksheet. You can choose the location you wish to print, and optionally include one or more of the following: unit cost, quantity, comment, and/or inactive items. Click Print. This generates the worksheet that should be given to the personnel who will be counting the inventory. Once the worksheet has been printed and the inventory counted, you can then enter the items counted into the system. From Inventory Control, Physical Inventory, select either the Inventory Count screen or the Physical Inventory Quantity screen. Let's first look at the physical inventory quantities. For this example, we will look at how many mice we have on hand. We can see that we have 3 computer mice on hand at location 1. In the quantity counted column, we can specify the actual number of items counted. Let's assume that we only counted 2 mice. Notice the quantity variance is updated. We can see information as it pertains to the cost, and we can change the status of this item. Notice the status is ready to post. If we change it to on hold, when we post, the message will be returned stating that this item is on hold and will not be posted. Alternatively, we can use the inventory count screen to enter the physical quantities counted. From Inventory Control, Physical Inventory, we'll now select the inventory count screen. You'll notice the computer mouse at location 1 now has a quantity counted of 2 instead of quantity on hand of 3. Because we entered the count in the physical inventory worksheet screen, it updated the system and the value is visible here and vice versa. This screen is simplified. There are fewer columns and less information visible. If you have users that are just counting, this screen will be the preferred way of entering counts into the system. Once all counts have been entered, you will print the physical inventory reconciliation report. From Inventory Control, Physical Inventory, select the inventory reconciliation screen. Make your menu selections and click Print. The corresponding information will display. Once you've checked the inventory reconciliation report for accuracy, you can then post the reconciliation. From Inventory Control, Physical Inventory, select the Post Inventory Reconciliation screen. You must enter a reconciliation number and click Post. The inventory quantities and costs are updated. That is how you perform a physical inventory count. Congratulations! You now understand the workflow of a physical inventory count in Sage 300.